Well, it's 2 days out from the Jobs Summit and its preordained conclusions are becoming more and more apparent. Like I said last week, if the Albanese government was serious about reducing carbon emissions, it would simply tell us now what it intends the summit achieve, then call the whole thing off and save the environment the emissions that would have been spewed into the atmosphere by the jets flying the delegates in for the 2-day snooze fest. It could also send the tea and biscuits planned for the morning break to the lunchroom of a nearby factory. That would wind up being more beneficial for the workers than anything this cabal of self-appointed jobs experts could ever do. The first hint of what the Jobs Summit was going to achieve was carefully drip-fed to the nation on ABC TV's 7:30 last week. ACTU Secretary Sally McManus said she planned to advocate for industry-wide agreements and industrial action. She told the 9 newspapers, quote, "If we continue to go down a path where workers don't share in productivity growth, they don't share when they see profits going up and they see CEO pay increases instead, that is not fair. I don't believe that is a sustainable situation for our country," unquote. Whether workers would share in the losses incurred by entrepreneurs who don't make profits, McManus didn't say. She didn't need to. She knows the Jobs Summit will deliver her the wage rises she seeks, regardless of the capacity of businesses to pay them and the increased role for unions in the economy under a new Labor government. 2 days ago, she announced a new deal, again carefully timed to sweeten things at the summit, with the peak small business owners lobby group. The Financial Review reports, quote, "The ACTU and the Council of Small Business Owners Association reached a memorandum of understanding on Monday to support multi-employer agreements to simplify workplace rules as well as a simpler test for enterprise agreements. The light on detail deal represents a split for the major employer groups such as the Australian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which has not held any discussions on bargaining with the ACTU," unquote. Well, one assumes the Chamber of Commerce and Industry got the message. Get ready, you're next. Also, why would they announce a memorandum of understanding that is light on detail now? Obviously, both the ACTU and COSBOA want to influence the summit. Industrial Relations Minister Tony Burke let the cat out of the bag when he said of this latest deal, quote, "It is exactly the sort of cooperation we've been hoping to achieve with the summit," unquote. Tony, the summit hasn't even been held yet.